you doing? This is Black Shy Guy back in Chi-Town. It's been a minute. I had a couple of videos going out later this afternoon, and I also got my podcast loading up a couple of episodes. But I'm back. My recovery from COVID has been established, has been completed. Yes, sir. And for those who kept up with me, I really appreciate it. For those who kept on giving me that support, I really appreciate it. I know it's been a long time coming, especially since my vacation from Punta Cana. So I'm back with my first video about the UFC. A lot of things has been happening in the UFC lately. Obviously, we got the Nate Kazmat match coming up on September 10th. I'm looking forward to that match. But like I said in my channel, if you want me to talk about the guys UFC, you gotta let me know down in the comments. But also, we got it official. We got the Weili Esparza match that is official. We finally getting that match. We got Carla putting it up on her social media. We got Weili putting it up on her social media. The match is official. It's going down. And like I said, look what happened with Edwards and Usman. Anybody can win when it comes down to a fight. UFC, any fighting, it's like any given Sunday. You can compare it to any given Sunday. Anybody can come out the victor. But I am going to voice my opinion, and obviously who I think may come out the victor between Carla and Weili. And I believe Weili is going to come out the victor. Weili just has too many tools. And I'm not saying Carla doesn't have tools, but Carla doesn't have enough. She doesn't have enough. She doesn't have enough at all. If you're trying to convince me that Carla has a more than 50% chance to beat Weili, you're gonna have to do some pretty hard convincing, because that's not possible. It's not possible that she has a 50% chance to beat Weili. Okay, it's not possible. If Carla wins that match, it will be the upset of a lifetime. It will be, because obviously Weili is the heavy top favorite when it comes to that match. I would love to see the Vegas cards. Did the Vegas cards come out? Put it down in the comments if the Vegas predictions came out for that match. I would love to see the numbers, because I don't see it close. I don't see it close. I believe it's going to be like the way Pena and Amanda. I think the numbers is going to be almost identical on their first match. Let me rephrase that. In the first match, the numbers on the first match between Amanda and Pena. But you see what happened. Like I said, any given Sunday, hey, she won. She beat Amanda. But we all seen it, and I got videos up stating that to me that match was just not Amanda. And Amanda came back in the second match, and people are saying it's close, this and that and the third. No, it's not. Stop fooling yourselves. The match was not close. It was not close. Amanda pounded her. Now people are crying for a third match between those two. I don't want to see a third match between those two. Not yet. Not immediately, because she's going to get pounded again. Resilience and aggressiveness and the will to not give up takes you far, but it doesn't take you to the finish line. You can see that the talent was just way too far. Did you see the way she was pushing up to Amanda, just swinging like a wild woman with no control, no technique at all? And Amanda just pounded her with one right, and she just went down immediately. But anyway, enough about that match. I mean, the numbers, what I'm stating, the reason I brought up that match is because the number between Weili and Carla is going to be identical. The predicted numbers are going to be almost identical. So I think Weili's going to be the heavy favorite. And I'm not saying, let me say it again, I'm not saying that Carla doesn't have any chance of winning. Obviously, she has a chance to win. She's the champion for a reason. What I'm saying is, it's below 50%. It's easily below 50%. Weili, to me, should walk out of this. Almost, it's going to be almost a pain for me to say this. She could almost walk out of this match easy. I mean, easy. I don't care. You guys are going to say, well, she beat Rose. But let's be honest. Let's clearly be honest. For some reason, Rose was really skittish to get into Carla because of what happened in the first match between them two. I don't know why Rose was so scared to get grabbed by Carla. Yes, Carla's a really good grappler, but Rose is not a pushover herself. Rose did not fight with any type of tenacity. She was just so hesitant. She was like, I'm going to play it safe until I win my belt. That was not Rose. I don't know what Rose was doing. That is not Rose. Anybody who knows Rose, that's not Rose. That was not Rose in that second match. So, I know a lot of things been happening in the UFC. Those are my opinions about what I just stated between Carla and Weili. And the Usman-Edwards fight was fantastic. I really enjoyed that one. I mean, it was pretty good to see Edwards coming up with the title, but I don't see Edwards holding that title long. I really don't. Especially the fact that Dana White basically clearly said that it's going to be an immediate rematch between those two. And I don't see... Obviously, it has to be an immediate rematch. Usman held on to that belt for so long that he deserves the immediate rematch. But once again, like I stated before, the immediate rematch thing is getting tiresome. I think people should climb back up the ladder to get a rematch. I'm getting tired of these immediate rematches. It's like... The champion has two opportunities to whether to keep or continue holding the title. It's like it's to me the immediate rematch is getting tiresome. They got to do away with that. They really do. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good. I think you should climb your way back up to the top. At least win 2 to 3 more matches, and then you fight the champion again. Let the one who won the title defend it against other individuals. Why defend it again? You got to beat the champion twice. You got to beat him to claim the title, then beat him to defend the title. It's like, that's not appropriate. I don't think it's appropriate. I don't know if you guys think it's appropriate, but it's not appropriate at all. Let me know what you guys think. But once again, thank you for joining me. I am back. I will be uploading plenty some as we speak. So hey, if you haven't followed my podcast, make sure you follow my podcast. That's if you're a gamer, of course, but I do talk about other things in the podcast. The latest episode that I will be talking about uploading later this week, I will be talking about the Andrew Tate return situation. I gotta talk about that because it's got a lot of people in the uproar. I gotta talk about that. So I'm gonna start making my channel more versatile about other subjects or whatever. So I hope you stay with me and I hope you continue supporting me. I would really appreciate it. And as always, thank you for sitting at my table. This is Black Shy Guy. I'm out of here. Peace.
Large criminal who must be put away. Another innocent victim of homicidal maniac.